Imagine your calendar next month filled with real demos, qualified conversations that came from one tiny AI experiment you launched this week. No big hires, no year-long build, just a 7-day micro test that proves ROI. Stick with us and we'll show you 5 you can start before Monday. Welcome to Navigating AI with Apex Blue. I'm Lyric, and Nova and Stryker are here to map a 30-day sprint you can actually finish. Let's get into it.
Pattern detected. Teams freeze when the project looks big. The trick is instrumented experiments. One metric, one owner, short loops. Define the metric first, and you avoid shiny but useless work.
Quick version. 5 practical tests you can run with low-code tools: lead scoring, personalized email sequences, smarter appointment confirmations, lightweight churn alerts, and content repurposing. Each is meant to give you a measurable signal in a week.
Hold up. 1 week is a promise that trips people up. Make it a proof of idea week, not a production rollout. Small, validated signal, then stabilize.
I agree with Stryker there. Proof of idea. But I'd add, pick a 7-day micro metric that gives a binary signal. If it moves, you scale. If not, you stop and learn.
Perfect! Proof of idea week it is. First up, lead scoring to surface hot prospects. Think 3 buckets: buy now, nurture, and low interest. 1 headline and 1 follow-up line per bucket. Route attention. Don't write a novel.
Data needs are light. CRM activity plus a behavioral signal, recent page views or demo clicks. Run a safety QA on the scoring output. Sample flagged contacts and ensure no sensitive PII slipped into modeling.
Implementation note. Start with a rules-based score if you don't have models. Example, demo request equals 10, greater than 5 product page views equals 7, recent email click equals 5. Sum and bucket. Push the field into your CRM so sales sees it immediately.
Real quick case. A 12-person marketing agency we worked with added a rules-based score and booked 7 more demos in 3 weeks. Small change, measurable lift. That's the outcome you should expect to test for.
Success metric. Demos booked from high score leads. Micro metric. % of top 20 contacts reached within 24 hours. If that micro metric moves, the score is working.
And tech checklist, CRM mapping, 1 connector or CSV import, and a visible dashboard field. Test with a small slice. Don't run the whole database at once.
Next, personalized email sequencers. Keep it to 3 templates: welcome, value first follow-up, and a case study nudge. Short hooks, clear CTA, 1 tested subject line per template.
Privacy check. Limit personalization to safe fields. First name, company size, industry. Log consent and opt-outs. Instrument opens and clicks as your micrometrics, so you can tell if personalization lifts engagement.
Connectors matter. Use native integrations to sync segments to your email provider and throttle sends. Ramp to 100 per day. Add a pause on high bounce rule to protect reputation.
Tiny creative tip. Test curiosity-driven subject lines like quick question about X versus value-driven ones like how to cut X by 20%. A/B that in week 1 and watch the open rate micrometric.
If your team is thin, start with a mail merge plus a sequencer automation. No custom code. Proof the lift, then wire richer personalization.
On to appointment confirmations. These are low-hanging fruit. Ask 1 micro question in the confirmation like, which outcome is most important for this call, with 3 quick choices. That single answer turns a yes-no into an engagement signal.
Log intent answers with timestamps so you can measure correlation to conversion. Without those logs, you'll be guessing. With them, you can quantify predictive value.
Webhooks or an automation platform will capture that intent choice, trigger tailored reminders, and update the CRM. If the calendar tool supports custom questions, build it into the booking flow to avoid extra steps.
We saw a boutique fitness studio cut no-shows by nearly 40% after adding 1 intent question and 2 reminders. Small UX changes can drive outsized operational wins.
Next, lightweight churn alerts. Keep signals simple. Drop in usage plus a spike in support volume. Use rolling windows and require 2 signals before flagging to avoid noise.
Exactly. Reduce false positives with that 2-signal rule. Metric to watch. Accuracy of flagged accounts that convert to retention after outreach.
And keep your outreach short. A re-engagement message, an offer to help, or a quick check-in call. Make it easy for them to respond.
Technically, route alerts into a ticketing system or workflow so people can act, not into another ignored dashboard. Actionability is the point.
Final experiment, content repurposing pipeline. One long piece becomes 3 social posts, an email, and a short clip. Build headline and hook templates so creatives spend less time starting and more time tune-finding.
Automate extraction, pull long-form content, generate snippets, attach metadata, and push to scheduling. Orchestrate with a low-code automation tool and keep versioned files in a simple folder structure.
Metadata is the secret sauce. Tag by campaign, audience, and performance so you can learn which repurposed pieces actually move metrics. Micrometric. Count of published repurposed items in week 1.
All right, how do you actually run this in 30 days without burning your team? Week 1, pick the experiment, name a single owner, and confirm the primary metric and a 7-day micrometric. Week 2, build the minimum plumbing and creatives. Week 3, run and monitor. Week 4, measure lift and decide stop or scale.
Pre-flight checklist, data fields present, connector tested, owner assigned, and a rollback path. If a connector fails, fall back to a CSV import or a rules proxy so you don't halt the sprint.
And instrument everything. Timestamps, IDs, outcomes. Even if it's just a spreadsheet, the data lets you make a clean stop-go decision at day 30.
3 things you can do right now. Decide the one primary metric you want to move. Pick one experiment from the 5 and set a 7-day micrometric milestone. Do those 3 and you'll have a real signal in a week. Creativity unlocked.
If you want the checklists and quick templates, collect data field names now so you can connect tools fast. Having that inventory shortens setup dramatically.
Worried about bandwidth? Start with rule-based proxies and existing connectors. Prove the hypothesis, then automate. Precision beats perfection every time.
Want the templates, a starter zap flow, and the 30-day checklist? Visit apexblue.ai/30-day sprint to download everything and to book a sprint consultation with our team.
That wraps up today's episode of Navigating AI with Apex Blue. Thanks for joining us. Go run one experiment, find a signal in 7 days, and we'll meet you back here to scale it. Stay smart, stay curious, and stay ahead.